I'm Tim Souza from ClassyCooking.com. I'm going to be showing you how to make Mexican shredded beef. It's a versatile dish. It can be used to make chili, burritos, tacos. There's a lot of uses for it. Now we start with about 2 to 4 pounds of beef. This is a rump roast, and I've trimmed most of the fat off already. Now I'm going to cut it into some smaller pieces. Now we do this for 2 reasons. One is so that it'll cook a little quicker, and second is so the flavor will get throughout the meat instead of just staying on the surface of this large piece. So just cut this up here. And okay, now once the meat is cut, we're going to put that into a zip-top bag. It makes it a lot easier and, a lot easier to clean up. Okay, now here I've got 2 packets of taco seasoning. You can buy this at the store, you find it in the Mexican food aisle. And if you prefer your own, you have your own special blend, you want about 1/4 to 1/2 cup. Now we're just going to dump this in on top of the meat and seal the bag up. And then just shake it up. Make sure the meat gets coated. It's not quite sealed. Okay. Make sure the meat gets coated, and then kind of massage it into the meat. Then open up the bag and just dump everything into the crock pot. Okay, now we want to add 1 cup of water to the crock pot, then 2 beef bouillon cubes, and a dash of liquid smoke. And then we cover the crock pot and turn it on high for about 4 to 5 hours until the meat's tender and just falls apart. If you have more time, you can turn it on low and cook it for about 6 to 8 hours, but I'll do it on high this time. We'll be back in a little while when this is done, and I'll show you how to shred it up. Okay, now this meat has been cooking for a few hours, and it's just ready to fall apart now. Now come and take a look at this. All you gotta do is take a potato masher. I use the squiggly kind, not the grid. Just get in there and just mash that meat up. Just see how that's falling apart there. And just get in there and really work it. Now you may come in and start to mash the meat up, and it's not quite ready to fall apart. Just let it cook for another hour or 2 until it is ready to fall apart. And then what I like to do after I shred it is let it sit in the juices for another 15 minutes, half hour, to just soak up all the flavor. That should be pretty good there. Okay. And now you can see we got this nice shredded meat here. And if you want to use it for tacos or burritos, tacos or burritos or something, then you want to drain it well, get the juice out so it doesn't make the tortillas all soggy. But if you want to use it for a chili or soup or casserole, you can leave some of the juice in. And the juice itself, it makes a great base for gravies or soups or whatever you can think of to use it for. But this is what you have after we're done, and got some good stuff. See you next time.